Hey guys, it's Fred. How you doing? We're on another adventure, as my wife says. Actually, we're on another adventure. We're at the Cracker Village here at the Florida State Fairgrounds in Tampa, Florida. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and Merry Christmas. And I'll show you around. Bye.
So this is the Okahumpka Depot and Train Caboose. Okay, that is a tongue twister. So this is where they bring kids throughout the school year for field trips and educating, and it's only open to the public a couple times a year. So this... Oh! Haha! Little train. So this was provided, served the Ocklawaha and Withlacoochee rivers. It's a tongue twister. So here they have the two different waiting rooms. 1, 2. Oh look, there's little people in the train. So I guess that's this building when it was in place. Okay, so this was a 19th century organ. Oh, wow. And here's another train village. Oh, and there's a steamship. Oh, a baseball game.
Baseball game. I had 2 rides back in the circus. The swings and the hot air balloon.
They still have the swings.
Yes, ma'am. Back in the day. There's that.
Oh, that's
Indian village over there called Cheekies.
The cracker is
Yeah, he's
whipping.
popping his whip there.
Yeah.
The horse in the back's rearing up because there's a snake in the rocks there. Old rattlesnake steering that horse. You can just barely see him.
Oh, cool.
And then, of course, you got the False Smoke Mine back here. This whole layout represents rural Florida between 1800s and the early 1900s. We personally are trying to say we're representing 1880 to 1920.
Okay.
And then what happened back in the day, they had this portable sawmill here.
Do you mind if I film you?
Okay. You would go in a forest and lay a rail in the forest, train rails, bring in a portable sawmill on an old flatbed train car, and you'd cut all the timber down, you'd load the sawmill back on the flat car, and leave the tracks laying there. So later on, somebody would come along and hook to that set of tracks.
Okay.
And go on. That's why you have so many. Back in 1800, you had rails everywhere. 1900.
Okay.
Little short lines.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The track.
And would they just clear it like that?
They would leave the stumps all up. Well, they'd go in first and drain the sap out of the trees, make turpentine out of it.
Okay.
And then once the sap drained out of the trees, it would actually kill the trees eventually. And then they'd go in. That was the proper way to build the forest back in the day. Old pine trees. And then they'd just leave the stumps there, and somebody come along, On a farm that had big old stumps up.
Oh, wow. Well,
You
thank
got
you.
Time mill here with the barrels and all. And then this represents Evo City. You have a shotgun house or two.
Uh-huh.
And this is a schoolhouse. Now that building, the original schoolhouse was built on the campus down there, which is the university today. The original building's still down there. And then the shotgun houses are over in the back. And then cigar fountain.
Oh, Ybor, okay.
Evo City, yeah. And then this center represents Oklahoma, because back in the day, Oklahoma was real popular back in the 1800s and all, because you could get on a riverboat from Jacksonville and come all the way down to Oklahoma.
And where exactly is Oklahoma?
It's about 3 miles southwest of Leesburg.
Okay.
This side of the Florida Turnpike up there.
Okay.
But this depot's original. That's a copy of it there, and then that's a copy of the hotel that was up there in the day. The trains didn't run at night, so you had a big hotel where the people could stay overnight. But on the far end down there, it represents Florida's cattle country.
Okay.
Florida was one of the largest cattle states in the United States one time. It was bigger than Texas, and it still could be maybe. But the little houses, 2 guys made this layout and took them over 4,000 hours.
Wow.
And all the houses, they're replicas of the houses out here in Cracker Country.
Okay, cool.
They just looked out the door and made a house. He went up to Williamsburg one time, one of the docents did. They had a wheelwright house up there. He come back and made a wheelwright house. It usually works, but the motor's probably gone out in it.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming out.
Have a good day.
Come see us during the fair.
This is the Governor's Inn. This building is from 1912. It houses a collection of governor's portraits from Florida. Or I guess I should say afternoon.
Oh, it don't matter. It's 5 o'clock for me.
It's Florida's governors.
Well, we're here. Cindy's gonna make a candle, and she's gonna make a rope.
How you doing?
Doing very well.
So this should be pretty cool. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Thank you for coming along. Don't forget to share this out. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you're not, thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Oh, because you don't want to get your face spotted.
Here she comes.
I'm gonna make a rope.
Gonna make
A leash
a rope.
for you.
Ha ha. Actually, you know what, guys? I probably need one.
Okay, you stand right behind the machine there, take the handle in hand, and you're going to turn it clockwise.
This is Cindy making a rope.
We started with 6 strands of sisal baling twine. As she cranks the machine, those 6 strands become 3 twisted strands. As they twist and get tighter, they get stronger. And as they get stronger, they get a little bit shorter. She continues to crank, getting stronger and shorter. As she gets tight enough, we have proof that inanimate objects are intelligent.
So is it gonna all 3 now become one?
When you get it tight,
It's getting harder to crank.
yeah, well, guess what?
Hang on.
It started coming together.
Almost there.
As you crank it, this is pushing this back towards you,
Oh,
leaving behind.
so you're not pushing that.
No, ma'am, I'm keeping it from spinning. All right. Now, what are you going to do with your rope?
You might not want to do that.
So in other words, he needs a new short leash. But it'll hold over 450 pounds safely.
Oh, I'm good
Now,
now.
where does the sea salt originate?
The what?
The original.
This is sisal baling twine that we've turned into rope.
But where does it come from?
The sisal grows in all over the world. All kinds of tropical regions all over the world. Sisal comes from the pulp of the leaf of the agave plant.
Oh, okay.
The agave plant is one of the oldest known plants to mankind. Archaeologists have found rope, nets, twine, fiber, all kinds of stuff in the caves of the cave dwellers made from sisal. So it's been around for thousands of years.
Oh no, dropping candy, Jew.
Thank you.
Thank
Hope
you.
you folks have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, you too. You ready for more customers?
Absolutely. Come on in. You got to buy the tickets up there.
She already got one.
Okay. Come on. I'll take it.
All right, here's Cindy making a candle.
What time to go with my rope?
1 to 1:30. It's 150 degrees. Lay your stuff down where you first will be safer because you need both hands.
I'll go on the road, yeah. I got a
Okay, we're going to dip it in. We're only going to dip it up to the top of the can to keep the water out of the wax. Okay, there you go. It's better if you use both hands. Keep it in.
Just go down when I tell you to, come up when I tell you to.
Now bring it
Go
up.
down,
You let it cool off and
draw
dry.
over the top of your candle. Okay, there we go. 1,
Take it back in.
Count of 5.
It's 3 seconds. This is the count of 5. Go ahead and raise it up.
This is cool, guys.
After you quit stripping,
This is how they used to make candles back in the day.
raise it back up. Raise it up and put my lid on. Now this will burn for about an hour. Take it by the wick, go over there to the bucket of water, dip it in, and count to 5.
The water right over there, by the top of the wig. Count to 5. Then you go over there and stick it in the water.
And then when you get done dipping it, take a big whiff of it. That's what your house will smell like when you burn it. Smell it. Once it goes in the water, you can touch it. It won't bend or anything.
It doesn't have much of a smell.
It's got a little bit of a honey smell. It's not real strong, but it'll make your whole house smell like that.
And this is the Cracker Village. That's what it looks like.
Actually, we've got 6 dogs. 5 of them are mine.
So say hi to everybody.
Hi guys, that was fun. So I made a candle and a rope.
Yep, show them your rope. There's your rope. That was pretty cool. I like the rope. Yeah, that was neat. That's how they make candles back in the day.
Yep, they would just dip and dip. So is that beeswax?
Where you going next?
Go look at the map. So number 5.
Show them the map.
So, yep. So this one, apparently the family had 9 children. Oh, and look at how simple, but how pretty. The garland. That's cool. So this is from Wauchula, 1885. They had 10 children. Oh, and one of their sons became governor.
The house is pretty like open up.
Let in breezes. This one.
Hi there.
Hi.
Have any questions?
So this was
That's
the
the family that lived here. This is Miss Ella. That's Martha and Albert. This is the little boy that grew up to be the governor.
okay, and so they had 9 boys and one girl. Wow, what a spoiled girl.
No, what a hard-working young lady. She did all the work. She did all the girl stuff and helped raise all the youngins because she was the oldest and
Oh, was
everybody
she?
was younger than she was.
Oh wow.
So, can you imagine having all younger brothers?
No.
She did not get married. I can imagine. He grew up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I already got one.
Right there.
Yeah, but would you want
Very
mine?
cool. No. Yes, look at you.
You might love one. 2.
It's 9.
9, I think that would be a problem. That's
Yeah, I
mom
used-
and dad's bedroom.
I used to want a brother until my husband told me what it was like.
I was adopted. I found out I got 2 half brothers.
Oh, cool.
One's younger, one's older. So I got one of these.
Spinning wool into yarn.
So that's carding.
This is a house when it was still like white. Step right. But it's, and they're steep. They're real tall. So, hers are the same. Did you see the picture in here that's hanging open? You know what that is? It's called a picture. Tell her the old that goes down here on the stairs. Yeah.
So cool how it's all gonna open up.
I like to spin up a whole bunch of grass and then sit down.
Hello. I think it's a GoPro. Yeah, my husband, he has a YouTube channel, so we're filming for his channel. Hi. Oh, so they had a kitchen inside?
No, it would have been
Okay.
attached, yeah, just because of the fire hazard, but for
Yeah.
this purpose, it is connected.
Gotcha. Thank you. So the size of the garden depended on the size of the family. For a half-acre garden would feed a family of 6. So the Carlton family that had 10 children would need at least an acre garden. And with 9 boys, probably more.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Fresh local honey?
Yes, ma'am. It is all raw local honey. All of our hives are in Pasco, Hillsborough, and Hernando counties. And he collects the honey from his hives, and I make the candles from the beeswax.
Cool. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay, we are continuing here at Cracker Village. The schoolhouse is from 1912. Students from 1st through 8th grades were taught in the one-room schoolhouse. This building is from 1912 in Central Florida.
Since they mostly did their work on little slate chalkboards, because they didn't have money for pencils and paper yet, they wouldn't get their work done during that time, and they would have to stay after school to do their work with the teacher. And because they're in school with brothers and sisters for grades 1 through 5, 6, 7, and 8, those kids would have run home first, and so mom and dad would be running away if someone had gotten in trouble that day, because they didn't come home with the brothers and sisters at the same time.
Oh, there's the school bell. I'd like to ring it, but I think I'd get in trouble. And so here's some more garland. Very simple, but pretty. This is the Terry store from 1891. Oh, this is in northern Florida. So this item stock in the store could be mail ordered. Oh, you're quilting.
Off and on.
They actually come up with a couple new varieties of apples.
Oh,
They did.
there's hundreds
hundreds of varieties.
Yeah. I wish we could grow them in the Philippines. That would be nice.
Yeah, there's hundreds of varieties. I spent a summer working in a fancy grocery store one year, and every week I'd flunk the fruit and vegetable test because they put us over in the fruits and vegetables to learn the difference, you know.
Oh,
Mushrooms from an expensive mushroom and a 20.
Here's a church from 1900 from the Panhandle. This was originally a schoolhouse before becoming a church. That was awesome.
Totally new. I want to see. Okay. You're liking it now, aren't
This is really cool. I could see why kids would love coming here. And this honestly is my first visit. And I've been in Florida since 1991. Oh, it's Christmas traditions around the world. Okay, so this is the Smokehouse.
It removes all the water from the meat, so it can be stored inside the smokehouse for a long time. So this is like just an old-fashioned refrigerator.
I'm not seeing Smokehouse.
Oh, from sugarcane? We saw those in New Orleans, in the plantations there. Oh, look at all the moss and everything growing. That's cool. Oh, this is from nearby Zephyr Hills, the Smith House. From 1894. Dulcimers. Well, I guess they're for sale. Hi.
Looking at the cool dulcimers, he's just giving me a lesson. I'm not musically inclined anymore, but I'm just fascinated. He said, I can teach you to do it in 5 minutes.
I think it'd take me a little longer than that.
You're underestimating my ability to remember. Did you figure out why there's a cobweb in here? That's neat.
In front of you is a Victorian holiday gift exchange
morning, right?
tied to presents and woven through the room.
Like Twister. So there's presents at the end of each thing. You just have to
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah.
Okay, our last couple of houses here. This was the newspaper, Cracker Country Chronicle. Print shop. So it was used as a cookhouse by the Murphys and their 9 children who grew up to be Florida State Senator Henry Garrison Murphy. Here's the Murphy family. This house came from DeSoto County.
you ever watched Wheel of Fortune? Okay, no one has ever bought a Z.
I'm sorry?
Would you like to
Because
make
it's
a
not
postcard?
common.
Oh, yeah.
And so the Z bin is very, very small. The vowels are very
Like
big.
in scrap. Think of
3,
scrap.
2, 1,
Yeah,
4.
yeah. How many of you Scrabble words on a Z? Not very many.
Zoo and Sophie.
Awesome. Thank you.
And you can't use
That's really cool.
Made a postcard.
And the other thing is, you would have memorized this tray if you were a typesetter, just like you memorize the keys on your keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if you wanted to add something to that, you would not add it to the center of it. You would add it to the end. So when we take the end letter, it is not a Z, it is a U. U is the last letter added to the English language. If you think about a New England courthouse, C-O-V-R-T, that's the way they used to spell it.
Oh, yeah.
And old universities, I will bet you that Yale and Harvard are spelled university with, well, there is a D. There isn't a U in university. Yeah, but it starts with a U. I knew there was a U in there somewhere.
Claire?
So then the next step in technology.
Post office. So this building is from the 1900s in Green Swamp, and if you see, they've taken the dropped off pieces from palm trees and made them into little Rudolphs.
Decorating all day, but everybody was bringing in their flowers and their palm fronds and all of that. So we could use. And we have a couple of ladies. Like the lady that did the post office here. She just came up with some like reindeer out there, and just
that was so clever.
Yes, it just tickles me to death.
My daughter did that when she was in Girl Scouts. I still have it hanging.
Oh,
I
do you?
love it.
Oh,
I guess they got the idea
You're
from
right.
something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. But that's just natural stuff that people today would throw away and burn up.
Oh no, that's my prize.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I gotta go read the sign.
So this was the doctor's buggy. They call this a phaeton, like our old coach. Lightweight horse-drawn vehicle would speed the doctor through towns, farms, forests, and swamps to the patient.
Huh?
I'm gonna stand behind
Is
you.
it recording?
Yep.
Alright. Where we at?
We are at Cracker Village.
We're at Cracker Village,
And the Florida State
the
Fairgrounds.
Florida State Fairgrounds.
And they have it decorated for Christmas, so it's called a Cracker Christmas. It's one of the few times it's open to the public.
Don't look like it's very decorated to me.
It is.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for stopping by. And again, please share this out if you haven't. Leave a comment, view the whole video. We will appreciate it. And please have a Merry Christmas and safe holidays, guys.
Merry Christmas.
And we'll see you around the campfire.
Bye.
Bye.